If you'd like to purchase Magic Online cards with event tickets while logged in on Magic Online, look at Mtgo Academy's selection by trading our official bot, Academy Sellbot. You can find it in the Magic Online trading area or add it to your buddy list.
Hello and welcome to the start of our daily events. We have lost dice rolls, we're on the draw, and this is a one-land hand, and I'm pretty inclined to keep one-land hands, but we don't have any two-drops, besides Dreadbore, which we just can't play on turn 2 without a target. So like because of all these 3-drops, we have 4 of them, means we need to draw 2 lands to play any of these spells. We only have 1 spell we can cast, so I'm going to mulligan this hand. And this hand's kind of weak, but it can't mulligan to 5. This is definitely better than most 5-card hands. We have 4 lands and 2 Spiteful Returns. And Temple Garden tap from our opponent means probably like a Bant control deck. Or maybe just green-white aggro and he didn't have a 1-drop. So we're going to play a Swamp and pass the turn back. Drew a Madcap skills. That's pretty good on Spiteful Return. Go turn 2, return, turn 3, skills. Ooh, Naya. And then turn 4, another Spiteful Return. Oh gosh, so we can't do that. So the deck that won the last open was a Naya mid-range deck with main deck 3 Keening Apparitions. So this is actually a zombie enchantment creature. So if we were to put Madcap skills on this, we'd get blown out. So we can't really do that. Our opponent has already taken, though, 4 damage off his lands. Courser. Okay. No attack. Interesting. Okay, so we just drawn lands. I guess we just got past the turn back. I just want to wait till to bestow this. So this hasn't been the best draw. We've drawn 6 lands to 3 spells. That's pretty... No, we're only playing 22 lands, so this is pretty unfortunate, but it happens. So our opponent drew Sylvan Caryatid, and they have a Pelucranos on top. This game's kind of getting out of hand. We've only played 1 spell in 3 turns, and it's definitely not where we want to be at, so unfortunately, this game might be out of reach already. Our opponent goes up to 17 from the Courser. He has this Caryatid, which he can play. He has a Smiter, okay. So we should attack here for some amount of damage. Yeah, so we're taking 4. Going to 16. It's our turn. We drew another Madcap skills. Okay. That's not too good here, just because, like, if we had drawn a non-enchantment creature, it would have been way better. But this, it's really good against us, at least in this draw. I think we're just dead, because this is going to be all monstrous. We can play Madcap skills and we get 2 for 1, then we can play another Spiteful Returned. And then he can kill it. I'm just going to concede this game. I'm not going to show our opponent any more cards. Sorry about that. Yeah, that game was not going anywhere. So this one, I think we want more spot removal. And because of that, seeing Keening Apparitions, I want to take out the Madcap skills just because I don't want to get 2 for 1. And it just makes it weaker. We'll just put in the Ultimate Prices and Thrill Kill Assassin. It might be better than actually Spike Jester. Just because he has a lot of like Courser and then Smiters are really good against us. And then like especially 3/1s, they don't do too much. Where like Thrill Kills can attack into them. Alright, we're gonna play first. And this is actually a 1-land hand I can keep. We're not gonna mulligan because we have 2 1-drops and the rest is 2-drops. And I'm happy to keep this. Our opponent has mulligan to 6. And then kept. So it's going to start off with a Cackler untapped. Common Fortune only lands a Mana Confluence, but that's okay. If we draw a land on turn 2, it's going to be pretty sweet. We're going to off to the races. Even if not, we can miss 1 land drop and be fine. We still have another play with this Rakdos Cackler. Our opponent starts off with a Temple of Abandon and put on top. And we didn't draw a land. I guess we just play Cackler. There's not like, we don't have to worry about Detention Sphere. If this was like blue-white, I'd play the Gnarled Scarhide. So we attack for 2. They go to 18. It's not like I really kind of want to draw land here. Stomping ground from our opponents. Let's see if they pay 2 life. Nope. Alright, Mountain, perfect. So we're actually going to lead off with the Spike Gesture before he hits one of his like 2 4s or 4 4s. That way we can play this, we'll get in. I don't think he has like Shock. And then next turn we can kill his 3-drop. Attack for 7, put him to 4. And then he's well within Lightning Strike range. So this hand was really sweet on the play. Okay. No third land and a Mizzy Mortars, but he kept the card on top, so he must have felt that the Mortars was good enough. So we're just going to play Thrill Kill Assassin. Actually, I think it's better to play... let's see, he could have Anger the Gods, so that'd be a reason not to extend so far. We are actually putting this out there, but I still want to play more stuff. So that's probably, he probably has Anger. Anger seems really good in that deck. There's a lot of like X4s. Yep. So he's paying 2 life for his 3-drop. Yep, and it's Anger the Gods. So we just need to deal 2 more damage. So we're going to play Tormented Hero, just because there's a chance we can target it with a Dreadbore and get 1 damage, and that might be relevant. We're going to play our Rakdos Cackler Unleashed and say go. Another Anger, okay. And then a tap land. Ooh, we're going to play Spiteful Returned, because if we get to attack with it, we have Lightning Strike to finish him off. So he has to answer this. He has 4 cards in hand. So that's probably why I kept on top. Maybe it was a second land he kept, maybe it was another Anger. Seems really good against us. Courser, okay, so it goes to 6. The Smiter on top. Carrot, okay, so we're going to Dreadbore this Courser, attack, put him to 4. And we've taken a lot of damage off this Mana Confluence, so we've used it every turn. But, well worth it. So we didn't have an answer before to this, and if all he has is a Smiter, we're in great shape. So we just need 1 more attack, and our opponent will be dead. Hopefully, more than likely. I don't think they play like Lightning Helix. Oh, he didn't even block. Interesting. So now he's just dead? I mean, not Lightning Helix. I don't think they play War Leader's Helix. I mean, they could. So he has 3 unknown cards. None of them are lands because he missed his 3rd land drop. Could have Archangel of Thune. I think some play that. Seemed fine against us. Just whatever. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be Archangel. Or Elspeth. Okay, yep, so we're just going to Lightning Strike him. So we only ever drew another land. That's all we ever needed. Way different contrast in game 1, and that was way better for us. We're not going to redirect, and we won game 2. So on to game 3, let's go back to look at our sideboard. So we're on the draw this time. So I think I actually might want Thoughtseizes in this matchup. I don't know what I'd take out. So be on the draw. Like our 1-drops are kind of weak just because Sylvan Keratin, but there's a good chance we can get through that. And Thoughtseize would be nice to take on an Anger of the Gods or a Planeswalker. Yes, let's see, Spike Jester. And Spiteful Return is like very powerful. It did win us that game, but it seems weaker, especially on the draw. So we're gonna try this out. And let's see what our opening 7 is. So we're going to be on the draw for this game. Okay, this hand's fine. We got a 1-drop, a 2-drop, a removal spell. I'm not going to mulligan this, and our opponent has mulliganed. So if we can draw like a bestow creature, we took some of them out, but that's always good with Tormented Hero. It's definitely worse after sideboard in this matchup. So we put a card on top. Alright, Temple. So didn't really want to draw that. We didn't need a fourth land, but it's nice that's a scry land. We're not going to be able to play it next turn because we're going to be playing Thrill Kill Assassin. Let's see, our opponent is debating whether or not to take 2 damage off his Stomping Ground here, so he might have a removal spell. I'm pretty sure if he had Sylvan Carroted, he would just snap take 2. Okay, so it looks like he has a removal spell or something. Mortars? No, just Key Operation. Okay. I'm actually just going to kill that. So I'm just going to attack. If he wants to trade, like, we don't have an answer for that right now, and I think that's fine. I kind of want to save this for something bigger than his apparition. Yeah. Let's do trade. So just draw another lands. We're flooded again. It's kind of unfortunate. That's really the reason why we only played 22 lands. You don't really want to draw 6 lands to 3 spells. Okay, that's our opponent. Missed their 3rd land drop. Now we get to play our Temple after drawing a mountain. Guess that's a Spiteful Return. We'll keep that. Hopefully, we can bestow this before he draws like Anger of the Gods, and that'll give us above Anger. He can still mortars it, but at least we'll have a damage source between with the Spiteful Return. Okay, so tap land. It's always good. So next turn we're going to get in for 5. Put a card on bottom. Just going to play Swamp. Bestow. I don't think they play Lightning Strike, but I could be wrong. So he goes to 11. So we're in great shape. If he just plays like a Pelucranos or a Courser here, that'd be fine. We're going to kill it and attack again. Put our opponent to 5. So I think just like drawing bestow creatures for the rest of the game would be nice. Ooh, Magma Spray. Interesting. Double Magma Spray, but we get a Spiteful Return for our efforts. No spell, another land. Puts our opponent to 8. Let's just place Blood Crypt, say go. Because we do have Herald of Torments, which do cost 5, and also we want to be able to maybe play 2 spells in a turn with this ultimate price still floating around. That's one thing we cannot ultimate price. Hopefully we can draw like a Dreadbore. Herald of Torment would be amazing. Or actually I was thinking Lifebane Zombie. That's not too shabby. Hopefully he doesn't have Anger. Let's see. Let's see what he's working with. He does have Anger. We're going to take the Smiter because we can kill the Courser. So he has Courage, Courser, and Anger. So it's actually attack with a Return. That way we can get 2 damage in. No matter what, our opponent's at 6, and we can might be able to get there. We can do increments of 3 damage, like okay. So our opponent did block. Like if we just go like Spike Jester, no, what is it called? Lightning Strike would be fine. Hopefully he doesn't Unflinching Courage us, because we actually don't have a removal spell. And him getting 6 is a pretty big kick in the teeth. Could just anger this away. He didn't want to anger away this, and it's the same amount of damage. Okay, so he did Unflinching Courage, so he's going to go up to 12. It's unfortunate. We have all our removal spells. We just drew the wrong one this game. Okay, whew. Let's get rid of this guy. That's pretty lucky. So we should, just our goal is to just draw spells for the rest of the game. We know two of the cards in our opponent's hand is Anger and Courser. Hopefully he just plays Courser next turn and then misses on the land. It's kind of asking for a lot. But you never know. Let's see. So like a good draw would be Herald of Torment. Any other bestow creature. Gnarled Scarheart would be sweet. Okay, so we had Mortars. Tap land, okay. So Spike Gesture would be okay here. Okay, so Lightning Strike. We're a third of the way there. One thing I don't really agree with the list I found, I wish I could I'd take out something for the fourth Lightning Strike. Just having that kind of reach, even though it's only one more burn spell, it seems really important. I really hope he doesn't, he does gain a life. He has a Smiter on top, okay. And he took 2 though, ooh. That's good. He goes up to 8. I guess we can wait till his, after his draw to kill this. We can see what he draws for the turn. So his Anger, Smiter coming. Alright, so we're going to save this Moji's Marauders and try to get like some more power in our hand and play it all in one turn and just kill our opponent. We got some time. This was a Temple, so we're cancel. No Lightning Strike, ultimate price. So we know, so this turn he plays Smiter. Next turn, all he can do is play Temple and attack us for 4. So he did have Magma Spray. I was gonna say, I was about to say all his removal so far has been a Sorcery Speed, but he did have 2 Magma Sprays. I actually don't care about the Anger right now, so I'm not going to use the Thoughtseize, unfortunately. I wish that was been better as a Spiteful Return, so you actually get a kill in this turn. So Scryland, let's see what he does. Just on top. Okay, so it's something good. I'm actually going to go to the face in case we draw a 3-drop. Then we can Moji's Marauders and the 3-drop and then try to kill him. So we're going to 10. Let's go over up here. Okay, so we're just going to play Moji's Marauders. And then next turn we're going to play the second one. That means we actually have to Thoughtseize away the Anger. But if he has like a Stormdeath Dragon, I don't want to Thoughtseize him because he'll be dead. So I think that's worth the risk. Like he could Anger this away, but it's just one creature and he can block it now. And he might not be expecting the second one. So we'll see. Oh, he is casting Anger? Oh, he is tapping Sylvan Caryatid. Okay. Okay, so it would have been better to Thoughtseize there. But I'm just worried about like 4 damage off the top, like between a Dragon or a Gore-Clan Rampager, we would have died. So let's see if we can draw a creature, and we didn't. Oh my gosh. So that actually cost us the game. That's pretty unfortunate. And our opponent had a good card on top. And there's another one on top. So many lands. So we lost our first match. It was pretty unfortunate. Just got pretty flooded there. Didn't make a mistake, but as play around one thing or the other, like I don't think he was going to Anger away the one Moji's Marauders. And if there's like several cards he could draw to deal 4 damage off the top, so I would have lost there. But we lost anyways, so hopefully we can do better in round 2.